Kilo Delta 4 Alpha Kilo Mike.
It's a Kilo Delta 4 Alpha Kilo Mike. Is that a Roger?
Roger. Is the audio okay, or is the signal down?
Well, signal's down a little bit. Let me get some information there. What's the name there?
The name here is Pete. Papa Echo Tango Echo.
Roger, Pete. And what's your location?
Shelby, North Carolina. Shelby, North Carolina.
Roger, Pete, and you're running a FTDX-10. Alrighty. And gosh, we could go through some stuff just to check it out to make sure we're at maximum. Are you familiar with your bandpass, your width, like 100 to 2900, the wide width, Roger?
As far as the transmit, I don't know if I can get there. Hang on a second.
Yes, sir. In settings, you should have a selection of different bandwidths, and we want that wide one so you can maximize the capability of your transmitter. The maximum is 100 to 2900. That's the best one for you. Roger, Roger.
Roger.
All right. Did you find that, Pete? Tell you what, Pete, you can just make a note of that and crank that in later when you find everything. Roger, Roger. This is KC9VKV. Pete, you still have a copy?
Copy.
I think Pete might have hit his VFO, or Mother Nature might have hit her VFO. I'm not sure which way that goes, but we'll try again. Pete, this is KC9VKV. Nothing heard. I don't know what happened to Pete. I had him pretty well, and then all of a sudden he's not there. So I just I don't know. I do have one of my Virginia SDRs down. Let me see if I can get that one back up here real quick. Let me see here. Da 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 da. Oh, well, I can run without that one. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net, and we're recording now live till 5. Right now I'm working on trying to bring SDR up that has meandered somewhere. I'm not really sure where it is. I think maybe I'll go to settings and see if if it's lost its... no, it still has Wi-Fi connection. Interesting. I have 4 internet SDR receivers, and they're set up to kind of break the country up into geographic areas from New York to Georgia. And so right now I'm trying to get that SDR that we were just in, Alexandria. Let me see if I can get back in there. Sometimes things happen. Moving west, let's see here. I think it found a new frequency too. That's interesting. All this is interesting. just not right at the moment. Okay, so we're back in business there. Anyway, and I'm going to try one more time for Pete down in Shelby, North Carolina. Pete in Shelbyville, KD4AKM. This is KC9VKV. Do you copy?
AET, this is KC9VKV. Do you copy?
The BCO. I did the changes that you. BCO. I did the change that you suggested. Is that any better?
I'm sorry, it was so long ago. I forgot what we were talking about. So we got to be a little bit faster here. Was where were we? Repeat.
A little bit faster here. Where were we? Repeat.
Well, you suggested that have the transmit audio a little bit wider on the filter.
Yes, sir. You should be 100 to 2900. Roger, roger.
Yes, sir. You should be 100 to 2900. Roger, roger.
Roger, that's what I have.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, now let's go to your processor. Processor on and a 30. Processor on and a 30. It's a token amount. You'll never hear it on the air, but it helps us reach our dynamic range of 3 dB at the end. Roger, roger. So it's processor on at 30.
3 dB at the end. Roger, roger. So processor on at 30.
Roger, processor on at 30.
Alrighty, now if you're familiar with your radio, let's go to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you say the magic word audio, bring your mic gain control, mic level control up to where it reads 7 on your ALC meter. Roger?
7 on your ALC meter. Roger?
Roger. Audio. 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 That's at 7 right there.
Alrighty, and so then let's go to your EQ and make sure that you've got the 3-band parametric EQ. Make sure that your mic EQ switch is on. Make sure your mic EQ switch is on. Roger?
Roger, it is on.
All right, and we'll be working on the P series of EQs, of your EQs, the P series. Roger?
The series of EQs, of your EQs, the P series.
Roger.
Roger. Okay, let's start off with EQ1, which is your base frequency. We want that set to 200, frequency 200, level -6, width 4. And repeating, your EQ1, frequency 200, level -6, width 4. Roger?
Level -6, width 4. Roger?
That's 204.
That's a frequency of 200, width of 4, and level -6.
Width of 4, and level -6.
Okay, -6.
Alrighty, now let's go to EQ2, which is your mid frequency. We want that flat or off, whichever comes first, either flat or off. Roger? That's for mid frequency EQ2.
That's for mid frequency EQ2.
Okay, that is off right now.
Excellent. All right, now let's go to EQ3, which is treble. We want a frequency of 2.7K, frequency of 2.7K, level +10. We're going to want to just hear what that sounds like, with a width of 4. So the frequency of that treble EQ is 2.7K, Level is +10 and width is 4. Roger.
Level is +10 and width is 4. Roger.
Roger. And that's what I have it right now.
All right, let's take that level back down to +6. Correction, +7. Let's do +7 on your treble EQ. +7 instead of +10.
Okay, it is +7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All righty, Pete. Now, gosh, why don't you give me about 10 or 15 seconds? Tell me about the best thing you like about your radio, and I'll see if I can get a little bit better copy on you so I can hear you a little cleaner. Roger?
See if I can get a little bit better copy on you so I can hear you a little cleaner. Roger?
Roger. This is KD4AKM, and I thought I was going to have trouble with it, with the screen itself and the different menus. Yeah, I've only had it for a few months, but and I'm trying to get used to it, and I've gone to the internet, but you just don't get it when you just don't get it when you unless you get someone like you that has painstakingly set up your Fridays to do so. This is KD4AKM.
Hey, Roger, Pete. All right, let's go to your bass frequency, EQ1. And when last we left, that was a -6. Come up one click to a -5. Come up one click to a -5. Roger, add a little more bass there.
Come up one click to a -5. Roger, add a little more bass there.
Okay, 5 is at stock. And that's the number that they have for stock?
Not sure. What is, excuse me. Well, I think we sounded pretty good there. Gosh, I wish I had a better copy on you. But Mother Nature chooses the hoops we have to jump through, Roger.
Nature chooses the hoops we have to jump through, Roger.
Roger. I didn't tell you the microphone that I was using. I'm using the old Heil TM-4. It's an old one. It's the gold line, but she works.
Yes, sir. To me, it doesn't really matter, which mic you're using. I'm looking at the curve on a frequency meter and also my ears. So whatever the input is, it really doesn't matter. Roger, Roger.
My ears. So whatever the input is, it really doesn't matter. Roger, Roger.
Roger.
W3 Victor Echo X-ray.
X-ray station, stand by just a moment. So I think we got her there, Pete. I'll be posting this up on YouTube in the next by noon tomorrow. And so if you go to YouTube by noon tomorrow, I'll have it up. It's called a search KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, and that will bring up this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 2500. Roger?
This recording will be cut number 1 in a series of 2500. Roger?
Thank you so much for all your help.
Yes, sir, Pete. Well, let me say 73, sir, and you have a good afternoon, a great weekend, and if you get a chance, join us next Friday. We'd love to have you. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout.